welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Today's video we are going to be testing out the P.Louise Date Night palette. I did create two looks for you guys today. We created this beautiful look on this side and then we used these colors on this side. If you want to know more about this palette, the pricing, the swatching and how I created these looks, then grab a drink, grab some popcorn and let's get into the video. The palette that we'll be testing out today is the P.Louise It's All Started With a Date Night Love Tape, and this is kind of her love tape collections. She did do a big love tape and I actually won that in a giveaway. Like, this was the big love tape that she released last year. As you can see, it's quite big, it's thick, it's heavy. I mean, this is definitely not travel friendly. And I actually won this in a giveaway and I was like, what? Like, I can't believe I won this. I've never really won anything. The only thing that I won was like a competition to do with S Club 7 and I won the videotape. That's how old it was. I won a videotape. But this is what the original love tape looks like, and this was her release for Valentine's Day last year. You just get two highlighters. I think this retails for like 45, 35, no, I think it's £45. I will leave a link down to this anyway, just in case you want to have a little look at it. But then this year she did release 3 other palettes. So she released Date Night, Vacation and Wedding Night. They all sold out. They just sold out and I was like, what? Like, they sold out in like an hour. And I got this one, I got the Date Night one. I really wanted to test all of them out for you guys, but I couldn't. They just all sold out. So I picked up the Date Night one, and as you can see, it is a lot smaller. So if you like smaller palettes, then this palette will definitely be for you. I mean, her palettes are quite chunky, they're bulky, they're not travel friendly. So I kind of hope that P.Louise will stick to her smaller palettes, because actually she did really well in the sales for this. She sold out. I think this is her first time ever selling out palettes. So I'm hoping that she will stick to this. I really love the packaging. It just looks like a really cute cassette. So it's just so sweet, very cute. I just really love this. And then these are what you do get, a little mirror, which I feel like is really sweet that she added. This is what the color story looks like. They're very like nude, very dark. You do get 2 shimmers in here. So you get one shimmer here and then you get another shimmer here. I will take this plastic thing off. Quite of a dark palette. It's not a light palette, it's more, I would most probably use this like as a kind of everyday, and like I said, it will be quite nice as for a date night as well, as this palette is called a date night. So I kind of think that's where she was going with, maybe this could be like a really nice date night palette. I really do like the imprints of this. Let me turn it this way so you can kind of see the imprints. 8 shades in here, and they were, this was £17, which is quite pricey, but I mean, for her big chunky palettes, they are £45 anyway. You could have got a bundle, so you could have bought 3 for 40, and you could have like saved, you basically buy 1 for free, but pay for 2, buy 1 for free. But like I said, that bundle was all sold out and I was like, great. So yeah, I had to just stick with Date Night. So that is the first row. It's not really my favorite row. The colors are a bit patchy, as you can see, but I mean, I think they will work better on the eyes. So that is the first row. I really did like the Vacation and the Wedding Night more, but yeah, they just all sold out. And this is the second row. This shimmer here is absolutely stunning. I really do like these shades much more better. I am going to be doing 2 eyes today, so I'll be doing one eye with the top row and then the other eye with the second row. So for primer today, we will be using the P.Louise base. I absolutely love this base. This is, well, actually, if you spend, I think if you spend over a certain amount on her website, you do get one of these mini bases for free. And I have been using this for months now and I've still got so much. I'm gonna blend this out really quickly. First eye we're going to go in with this row, and then the second eye we're going to go in with the bottom row. So for the first shade we're going to go in with Blind Date, which is this really nice, I would say it's like a brownie greeny, it's like a muddy colour. And what we're going to do is we are just going to apply that into the crease. Okay, so these shades are a little bit patchy. Yeah, they're a little bit patchy, but I think once you keep going over them, then it'll be absolutely fine. Okay, and then I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm going to diffuse the shade really quickly just by going in circular motions, just to blend that all out. Okay. So that is really nice shade. It's not really my favourite shade. I mean, I don't think I would use the shade. Yeah, it's not my favourite story layout, but I just really wanted to test these palettes out for you. But this wouldn't really be my first choice of palette, to be honest. I do prefer the bottom shades than the top shades, but I mean, yeah. What we're going to do now is we're going to take this small fluffy brush, and this is just a P.Louise one. This is the P.Louise 143. This is from her summer collection, and I'm just going to take this Matchmaker. Yeah, I'm going to take this Matchmaker one. So this is much more lighter. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over top of Blind Date. And I'm just going to kind of like buff them all in together. I'm just going to do that in circular motions. And then I'm going to go back in with Blind Date. So that was our first shade. And I'm just going to re-intensify that shade because we kind of lost the colour. So I'm just going to go over the Blind Date shade. Just pack it all on again just so we can make sure that we can see that there's a shade there. Make our second shade and just go over it again. I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go in with Pillow Talk, which is this really light shade here. And I'm going to place that underneath our waterline. I'm going to go in with my P.Louise base, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a cut crease. Okay, I'm going to look up. And there we have our line. That is a little trick on how to do a cut crease. And I'm going to just take this flat brush. This is just from the BH Cosmetics and this is number 8. I'm going to take the After Dark shade, which is this shimmer right here. It looks like a black shimmer. I'm quite nervous to put this on because I don't really get along with, like I said, I don't get along with dark shades. So we're going to pop this onto our eye. Okay, so this is I don't like this shimmer. To be honest, I don't really like this shade choice. I don't like the colour choices of this palette. I really don't. I don't know, I just don't really like it. I mean, I like the palette. It's a cute packaging. But I just don't think this will be my favourite palette from the whole collection. I don't really like the shimmer. It's quite patchy. It's really patchy and it's just like really chalky. Like there's no shimmer. Yeah, I don't think I like that. It's not my favourite eye I've ever done, to be honest. I mean, I don't really like dark colours anyway, and it just... I like how everything's blended in. like the colours have blended in really well together. I feel like the colours do go well together, but I just don't think it looks right on me. So yeah, those were the 4 colours that we just tested out. Now we're going to go in with the bottom row, and the bottom row is more of reds. You have a really nice beautiful shimmer here, and you do have a brown here as well. We're going to go with this brush. It is cleaned, it's just really stained. And I'm going to be using the 198. This is the P.Louise brush. This is from her summer collection. And we are going to go in with, I think we might go with this shade here, which is a red, and it is reservation. There we go. That is the shade right there. We're just going to place this into the crease of our eyes, and we're just going to do tap-in motions. Okay, so I really do like this shade. This is very pigmented, a bit patchy to apply on the eye, but once you keep going over it, then it's absolutely fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in with this small little brush here, and we're going to take this shade. Yes, we're going to take the shade which is 5 Star, and this is more of a light brown. And we're just going to go circular motions onto the red, just so they can all buff out really nicely. Okay, that's really nice brown. That's a really nice brown. I really do like that. That has to be my favourite brown in this palette. I really like how this brown is blending out. It's really nice. If you keep going over it in circular motion, it just blends out really pretty, and I really do like that. So I'm going to do a halo. So I'm just going to place a little blob of P.Louise onto the eye. Okay, and that will be my halo. Okay, so that is all perfect, all haloed out. We are going to take this flat brush. This is from the Spectrum. This is from the first of the All collection, and this is just the A16 brush. And this is just a really nice flat brush. I'm going to use this shimmer. This is just a really nice rose gold shimmer. Tap that on. Oh. Okay. Maybe not. I'm going to use my finger. Maybe that'll work. Okay. I feel like that works much better with a finger, but... And then I'm going to go back in with that flat brush just to try and like move it around. Just to get into those areas that my finger couldn't. I don't know why it's not picking up on a brush. It's really weird. Like in here, it looks so pretty, and when I swatched it, but it's so patchy. Why can't I see this? This is really weird. Am I applying it wrong? I'm going to take this shade because we haven't really used this shade yet, and this is the Treat Me shade. It's like a really nice dark chocolate brown, and we're just going to go over those edges just to blend them out. It's an alright shade, it's okay. I'm going to take this brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe brush, and this is the JH3B. It's just this really nice blending brush, and I'm just going to take the Reservation shade, and I'm just going to apply that underneath our waterline. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of my wet wipe here, and I'm just going to try and make a sharp edge. That's really nice, that's pretty. And then I'm going to do the same with this side. Okay, wow, look at that flick up there. Okay, perfect. They are looking great. I really do like how they blended out. Yeah, I'm going to quickly just do the base of my makeup, and then I will come back with you and tell you my thoughts about this palette. Alright, so I have just done my full face. I feel like I've overlined my lips a little bit too much. The lip combo I used was the P.Louise Standards lip liner and the Revolution Rose Gold. And then I used the Holla by P.Louise, which is discontinued gloss. I mean, I kind of like it, but I mean, it's a bit overlined, right? I look like a fish. After applying my full face of makeup, I kind of like it. Like, I really do like this eye now, and I really do like this. Am I a changed person? Like, I really like how I did the technique of this. Like, I think it's because I spent more time blending it out, and I think I used smaller brushes. I think it's because I normally use really big brushes, but the way how I blended it out, I just really like. I really do like this eye. This has to be my favourite eye. And I really like how I did that flick. That's really nice. This eye I really do like, but I think I like this eye because it's kind of different. I'm in a love-hate relationship with this palette. At first, without the makeup, I was like, oh gosh, what is this? But after I applied my full face, I really did like it. I think this look would be really nice as a first date. Like, I think this look with like a really nice dress, oh, that would look really nice. Even this look, maybe this could be like the second look, date night. Like, that would look really nice. Sorry, I just can't get over these lips. These just... Let's just ignore the lips, okay? It's just really weird. I would most probably give this palette a... maybe a 7 out of 10. Because I really do like it. I like how it blended. I wish that she changed a bit of these colours. Like, I most probably would have liked a bit more nudes in this palette, as it is a first kind of date palette. This shimmer was really hard to work with. First off, I applied it with the brush and I was like, why is this not working? And I applied it with my finger and it applied really well. But it's kind of cracking a little bit. Like, I can see that it's fading a little bit, but with the black shimmer it's staying on really well. So I kind of like this side now compared to this side. Yeah guys, 7 out of 10 is not bad. When the other palettes do come on sale, I will be definitely getting them for you. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Which side do you like? And do you like this side or do you like this side? And also, is this your favourite palette? Have you got this palette? If you have, what are your thoughts on this palette? Will you be getting this palette? I mean, it's definitely, the packaging is definitely better than her other palettes, because like I said, this palette is huge. Like, it is huge compared to this one. Like, it's heavy, and this one's just so light and travel friendly. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you stick around, press the subscribe button, and please click the big like, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Bye for now.